it's sort of Little Richard filtered through Jimi Hendrix. I don't know, somewhere in the time between Sergeant Pepper and a couple of years later, something happened. You know, that guitarist started to play louder, and Clapton had a lot to answer for. You know, the 45-minute guitar solo. It came through, the experimenting with rhythm and blues and so on. To me, it's rock and roll. So whether it's hard, heavy, or metal, seems to depend on the person who's talking about it. I think heavy metal is meant to talk about a kind of music that has one volume, which is very loud, and it doesn't move from that. I'd like to think that hard rock or rock and roll is a bit more sophisticated, just a little bit. I think maybe the only message is, that if you're going to play in front of people, this is my message anyway, and at least do your best to be good at what you do. I mean, I have been disturbed in some instances by the lack of ability on the part of people who expect other people to pay money to go and see them. So any message that I might have might only be, along with the courage you need to get on the stage, you should also have a little bit of ability. I've always thought the British version was a little more raw, a little more hard-edged, perhaps a little more cynical. I thought the American style is very much, it's almost like you could play it in Las Vegas.
It's more glam rock, or?
Yeah, somehow. I don't... I mean, not musically, it's very good. There's some, I mean, like Van Halen, it says sensational guitarist. But it's very glossy, We spent the whole day there before, the day before, about 4 or 5 hours with the sound engineer working on the sound to make sure it was as good as possible. We had about every PA cabinet in England was on either side of the stage, as you will see, but it's just not a bad sound. It's become the major hard rock festival in England. It takes between 60 and 70, 80,000 people. We'd done it once before when AC/DC were headlining, but this year last year we were headliners, so we got quite involved in the production of it. We chose the other acts on the bill, or tried to get the ones we liked, like ZZ Top. And we spent a lot of money on the stage setup, with the big snake side-to-side move. Very clever.